Alright, fellow YouTubers, Caleb Craig, Barbatos 2, here to bring a review this time on the HG 1 in 144 scale model Gundam Barbatos. Very cool Gundam, it's very cool. I will take a quick look at the box and we'll look at the figure. As you can see here on the front of the box, very awesome epic cover art. And there's the pilot looking very cool. On the side says HG with the same picture, Iron-Blooded Orphans, Bandai. On the side is the same thing but with the warning. On this side shows the HG in really cool poses, actual pictures from the show. On the last side, you see him in some really cool stance. There's a shield and a weapon. That shows him without his little shoulder pads on. Very epic posing. Looks very cool. I like it. I like it. Alright, and here's the actual Gundam. Now, he does have this really cool sword here. I might paint this later. All silver here at the top. And then probably brown just to be different. Very cool sword. And also this that I cannot actually think of the name of. But it is really cool. I like this weapon a lot. Now, I do love how he holds these weapons. Cool is that he actually can hold this up, but you got to make sure you don't try to get him to hold it way down here or this part will fall down. But right in the middle or up and he'll hold it just fine. Also, how he holds the sword is really cool here. He does hold it firmly. Most likely it'll fall down, and whenever it gets there, that's whenever he has a pretty good grip on it. So I like that too. I do like the unique design of this Gundam. I got more used to this one than before I got used to the G-Reco, which I like that one too. But as you can see here, I gave it a pearl white finish. And I wanted to do the lining, but I couldn't because I did not have a Gundam black lining marker. Without the marker, it does have a nice finish. I do like how they actually did the antenna there at the top. It looks very good. You can barely see his face and his eyes from how it's made. Like the furthest I could get him to look up, so you can kind of see the eyes. I'm not quite sure in there. Yeah, but those are the eyes. The design of this is awesome. I love how this is oversized. It looks very cool. I love how the shoulder pads came out. To me, they match it very nicely. Now, in my opinion, the stickers do not look that bad, but the most I would do is probably get a red Gundam marker and I would go in there and take off those. But to me, they didn't come out that bad. Here you can see all the really cool designs and mechanics. So with a Gundam marker, this really would have came out, but it looks very good. I didn't touch the blue because I thought the blue looked good as it was. And the same thing with the gray mechanics on the inside. I thought that gray looked fine just as it is. And once again, I love this unique design of how small the waist is. And then he still has that upper torso that looks really cool. And then he has the really cool looking legs. I don't know, with feet like that and legs like that, it looks like he can run really fast. I don't think the back stickers were that good. These are the ones that actually will fold down. And I think they could have been a little bit better, but hey, it's okay. Now, this one does have an inner frame, so I do like how they have it where all this detail is showing. It looks like hydraulics would be there. And also, so does this. Looks like a different type of hydraulics instead of the usual just kind of weird shape that bends for the knees. I like the detail there, as you can see around the spine. That came out very nicely too. The same thing goes over here under, the back of the arms. It looks very good, very detailed. I love those mechanics. It's like you could even have painted those a silver and it still would have looked nice. The only thing with the design of this actual Gundam is that I kind of wish the side skirts were a little bigger. They do look a little small, but past that, it looks really good. And I don't know if you can tell, but the lower part is stickers and so is the red part. But to me, it still came out very good. Also, it comes with this cool shield that's very easy to attach. I'm probably going to paint this the light gray it is supposed to be, but I don't have that color with me right now. Now, the color I did use was in acrylic paint that was pearl white on this one. I do not even know if you can really tell the sparkle, but it really did look nice, and I loved how it came out. I was contemplating if I should have painted these part gold, because I do have the gold paint. So let me know in the comments. I might redo a video where the yellow part is in gold. I wasn't quite sure. Though it probably would be good to have shiny on top of shiny. The overall design of this Gundam looks very good. It's very unique. The feet are completely different from what I've seen. The legs actually look like they're from some other type of anime that I can't even think of the name of, Evangelion. I think I'm saying it right or saying it wrong. But anyway, it just looks completely different and unique. I love it, and I get that they're being very creative with Gundam, and they're coming up with new types of looks. And to me, this was one that they just nailed it. Well, they just hit it out the park. Very nice looking Gundam, very sleek look. It's a very unique design for Gundam builders because it's a little different, but at the same time, it's really is cool. You still get that feel for it, and it's a very fun build. So whenever you start to make it, you will enjoy yourself. Alright, so looking at the articulation of this pretty cool model kit, you start off here. One thing I like is that the foot, say if he's about to fall over, you can easily put that down and it'll help him to stand up. And this thing is easy to stand, so it's not hard at all, especially with the flat bottoms. So as you can see here, this actually has a lot of articulation. In the back, that doesn't move that much, but he can completely rotate it around, and it is a bit of an ankle pivot. I do love how this can bend, so it can bend really far. You can twist it a little bit. Here, you can turn it side to side, which looks cool as you see what looks like the hydraulics on the inside moving around. He has a bit of an ab crunch there. That's really cool. I love how far his arms can go up and this far down. So it looks very cool. It can go that far out, make a full circle and rotate. And it also can twist here. You can do a past a right angle and it keeps going. And you can move the wrist a little bit there. And the head actually looks that far up and that far down and can twist side to side. So it has a lot of articulation and it's just a really cool model kit. Alright, so this has been my review of the HG 1 in 144 scale Gundam Barbatos. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. I really did enjoy it. And this has been a review by Caleb Craig Deadpool Toys 12. I'll see you on future videos. Bye.
They told me I could become anything, so I became a Gundam.